The clocks are all silent, but the city's awake. Walking home alone now, for goodness gracious sake. Can't wipe this smile off, it's stuck right on my face. Lost track of the hours, completely lost in space. Keys in my hand, but I don't wanna rush inside. I'm running on pure air with nowhere left to hide. Every shadow looks brighter, every car seems slow. There's an energy in motion, letting everyone know. Oh, it's that first light feeling washing over me. Like the promise of a future I can finally see. My mind is replaying every single word you said, living in the echo inside my head. It's that first light feeling, I don't want it to leave. The air is getting colder, but I'm still burning hot. This new kind of happiness that I just finally got. The pavement remembers all the steps we took tonight. Everything is perfect under the morning light. Feels like the universe is finally on my team. Used to walk these streets feeling heavy and weighed down, but now I'm floating over every single crack in the ground. This is more than just a moment, it's a gentle, steady pull. I'm finally seeing life in Technicolor, beautiful and full. Oh, it's that first light feeling washing over me. Like the promise of a future I can finally see. My mind is replaying every single word you said, living in the echo inside my head. It's that first light feeling, I don't want it to leave. I don't want it to leave. The street is buzzing, headlights in a blur. Moving through the crowd, I know exactly what I prefer. Every single signal pointing straight to you. Yeah, the night is electric, everything feels new. I don't need to chase it, I don't need to push. We found the perfect moment in this sudden rush. The air is alive, got that feeling in my bones. We're walking on sunshine, leaving the old stones. We got that city pulse connection, steady and so fast. A moment that I know is finally built to last. Walking through the shadows, feeling lighter than the air, knowing that this perfect time is ours to share. We got that city pulse connection, running on high. City pulse connection. The world is spinning quickly, but we found the sweet spot. You're the center of the universe, everything I've got. The concrete is glowing, the glass reflects the light. We're the only ones moving perfectly tonight. Feels like a sequence written just they could turn the volume high, but the clearest sound I hear is just the way you catch my eye. This beautiful alignment, this easy steady grace. Everything falls quiet when I see your face. We got that city pulse connection, steady and so fast. A moment that I know is finally built to last. Walking through the shadows, feeling lighter than the air, knowing that this perfect time is ours to share. We got that city deep, deep, deep pulse connection, running on high. Deep, 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 deep pulse connection. The world is looking sideways, expecting a big scene, but our connection sits here, perfectly serene. I don't have to shout it, I don't have to prove. This feeling's got its own gentle way to move. I look into the stillness and I see the real design, the quiet understanding that you are truly mine. No need for a grand gesture, no reason to impress, just this comfortable knowing, this perfect peacefulness. It's a quiet fire, burning steady and low, the kind of heat that only people like us know. It's deeper than the surface, stronger than the doubt. The love we share is what it's all about. It's a quiet fire. The late night hour settles, the city starts to sleep. I find the honest promises that only we can keep. Every small behavior, every gentle touch means a million times more than saying too much. A beautiful simplicity, making everything clear. They could send the lightning, they could try to make us sway, but this anchor in my heart is never going to give way. This easy, constant power, a fortress built of trust. You are destination, more than something just. It's a quiet fire, burning steady and low, the kind of heat that only people like us know. It's deeper than the surface, stronger than the doubt. The love we share is what it's all about. It's a quiet fire, burning steady and
clouds are moving fast, a million plans are made. I was caught up in the current, watching the colors fade. I thought I had to struggle just to keep myself afloat. Then I felt your presence, a silent, steady no. No need for heavy chains, no need for a big fight. Your simple, solid knowing is my guiding light. single sound. You keep me from the spinning. You keep me from the fall. You're the safest destination, the strongest fortress wall. You're my invisible anchor. To crave the noise, the promise of the crowd. Now I find the only clarity beneath the shifting cloud. Every time I drift out, pulled by the unknown, I remember the safety in the harbor we have grown. It's a beautiful contradiction, strong and yet so calm. They can try to measure love with things they see and touch, but the unseen power that we share means so much. This steady kind of quiet, this deeply rooted trust. You turn all my wandering into something built from dust. You're my invisible anchor, holding me to the ground without a single whisper, without a single sound. You keep me from the spinning. You keep me from the fall. You're the safest destination, the strongest fortress wall. You're my invisible anchor. Holding me to the ground. The screen light is fading, the noise has gone to sleep. I'm left with all the secrets that the quiet tries to keep. I find myself reflecting on the week that just went by. Then I see your message reflected in my eye. No need for heavy answers, no reason to define the simple, steady truth that you are purely mine. The doubt is a faint whisper fading in the dark. You're the burning signal, the only visible mark. You're my late night confirmation, settling in so deep. The promise that my weary heart can finally keep. Every hurried feeling finally starts to cease. You are the only perfect and immediate peace. You're my late night confirmation. I used to chase the endings, waiting for a sign. Now I only focus on the certainty of mine. I watch the hours turning, slow and soft and kind, leaving all the pressure and the rush far behind. A beautiful simplicity hiding in the calm. They can try to overthink it, try to analyze the code, but the power of this feeling is the only weight I hold. This silent understanding, a bond that's built to last. You make the present moment move so much slower than the past. You're my late night confirmation.
but the air still holds the sun. Driving down the highway when the long day's finally done. We stopped the car for nothing, just to watch the ocean turn. Felt the slow, steady fire I knew I didn't have to earn. The palm trees were swaying in a quiet, easy breeze. All the complicated worries finally fell from the trees. I thought about the future and it wasn't a dark shape, just this feeling of complete and beautiful escape. This coastal golden hour, the day that wouldn't end. I remember every promise I knew I had to land. You turned the salty air into something sweet and clear, the only kind of beauty that I wanted always near. This coastal golden hour. The light was hidden perfect, just the color of your hair. I didn't need a single word, just the quiet of you there. We walked along the sand where the water touched the toes. A simple, honest comfort that only the silence knows. It's a treasure I hold on to when the sky is getting gray. They could talk about the seasons, how the good things disappear, but the memory of that moment keeps you solid and so clear. This beautiful nostalgia built on a steady base. I'd trade 1,000 other nights for that single place. This coastal golden hour, the day that wouldn't end. I remember every promise I knew I had to land. You turned the salty air into something sweet and clear, the only kind of beauty that I wanted always near. This coastal golden hour, the day that wouldn't end. The horn sounds are blaring, 1,000 voices talk. I put my headphones on, getting lost in my walk. The city's trying hard to pull my focus to the side, but my thoughts keep running to the place where you reside. I don't need a shelter, I don't need a high wall, just the memory of your laughter, so I don't trip or fall. Every single distraction just melts away from view when I'm caught up in the sound that reminds me of you. You're the echo in the traffic, clear and always true, the only voice that cuts right through the avenue. No matter how loud the static or how deep the haze, you keep me focused through these complicated days. You're the echo in the traffic. I used to feel the pressure of the people walking by. Now I'm moving at my own pace beneath the quiet sky. The confidence is rising, a calm I didn't know. This is the only journey I wanna take alone. The thought of you, a beautiful vibration that travels through the wires. They can try to give me reasons why this shouldn't feel so strong, but the foundation of our connection proves them all wrong. This simple, solid knowledge, a truth built from the ground, the best kind of treasure that I have finally found. Oh, days. You're the echo in the traffic. The world is built of noise, of plaster and thin glass. Waiting for the next storm, watching the moments pass. I used to need the volume just to know that I was real. Now I found the quiet in the way you make me feel. No need for flashing lights, no need for the grander stage. Just a steady turning of a single perfect page. You built a shelter for me with a simple, honest gaze, changing all the confusion in a clear, straight way. This quiet texture built to last and hold. A perfect, simple structure made of something more than gold. The foundation is the comfort, the spire is the truth. The love we have is built for everlasting youth. This quiet architecture. I walk these empty streets when the late night air is clean, thinking about the framework, the beautiful unseen. Every small behavior, every gentle, honest thing, the stable kind of beauty that only you can bring. A fortress made of understanding, strong and clear. They can try to measure love with things that quickly fade, but the solid design of us is a promise truly made. This easy, constant power, a comfort that I crave. It's the simple knowledge of the love you help me save. This quiet architecture built to last and hold. A perfect, simple structure made of something more than gold. The foundation is the comfort, the spire is the truth. The love we have is built for everlasting youth. This quiet architecture. The big hand is crawling, the little hand is still. We're caught up in the seconds that only lovers feel. I don't need the whole day, I don't need the long week. Just this perfect, quiet silence that only our hearts speak. I look at the future, and it all comes in a few. Every single promise suddenly feels true. We're walking on a tightrope, but I'm steady in the space. The safest place to be is right here on your
hiding all its light. We found a better silence in the middle of the night. Every single whisper feels like the absolute truth. A sweet, simple treasure for our everlasting youth. They can talk about the sunrise, the moment when it starts, but the deepest kind of color is always in the dark. This easy, constant power, a comfort that I crave. It's the simple knowledge of the love you helped me save. Oh, it's just 2 steps to midnight, and I'm counting everyone. I wish the perfect time would never be done. We're living in the space where the whole world disappears, putting all the logic back, overcoming all the fears. It's just 2 steps to midnight. 2 steps, maybe 2 steps. We don't have to rush. Falling into quiet, everything turns to hush. 2 steps, maybe 2 steps. We don't have to rush. Falling into quiet, everything turns to hush. The world is a whisper, the city is a haze. I'm walking through the hours in a comfortable daze. I don't need to see you right here by my side, 'cause the feeling of your presence is the truth I can't hide. You're my satellite signal, steady and so clear, cutting through the distance, eliminating all the fear. We found the perfect channel, the one we always keep, talking in the silence while the whole world falls to sleep. You're my satellite signal. I used to think that closeness needed to be right there. Now I know the connection is just floating in the air. A beautiful distortion, a secret that we share, a fortress built of knowing the quiet way you care. You're my satellite signal, steady and so clear, cutting through the distance, eliminating all the fear. We found the perfect channel, the one we always keep, talking in the silence while the whole world falls to sleep. You're my satellite signal. Talking in the silence. Talking in the silence.
The ticket is punched, the door slides shut behind, leaving all the tangled hours and worries in my mind. I watch the city fading into neon stripes, waiting for the feeling that suddenly ignites. No destination written, no grand place to arrive, just the quiet understanding that keeps my heart alive. The darkness rushing past the window glass makes the simple truth of us feel built to last. Oh, this is the last train clarity. Everything is new. Every single beautiful seed that we have ever sown just to cover up the doubt. Now the silence tells a story that I can't live without. The world is getting smaller, the air is thin and sweet. I feel the simple rhythm right beneath my feet. A gentle steady pulse that only belongs to us. They can talk about the journeys, the miles we have to roam, but the true destination is always coming home. The simple, solid knowledge of peace I cannot trade. A beautiful foundation that will never truly fade. This is a last train clarity. Everything is known. Every single beautiful seed that we have ever sown. No need for heavy answers, no reason to define this quiet, perfect future that is absolutely mine. This is the last train clarity. Everything is known. The curtains drawing slow, the house lights start to fade, leaving all the noise behind, a promise gently made. I don't need the encore, I don't need the big display, just a quiet certainty you're coming home to stay. I close my eyes and suddenly the picture is so clear. All the complicated pieces just finally disappeared. We found the perfect ending where the story feels so true. The final quiet image is only built of you. This final frame is you, steady and so pure. The perfect simple masterpiece I know will now endure. No need for a loud applause, no reason to define this quiet, perfect future that is absolutely mine. This final frame is you. I walk these empty hallways, feeling lighter than the air. The memory of your presence is the treasure that I wear. Every single shadow holds a comfortable space. There's no better feeling, no gentle, safer place. A stillness in the heart of the moving endless sea. They can try to capture light with 1,000 different words, but the meaning of this moment is stronger than the birds. This easy, constant knowledge, a bond that can't be broken, the truest kind of promise that was finally spoken. This final frame is you, steady and so pure. The perfect, simple masterpiece I know will now endure. No need for a loud applause, no reason to define this quiet, perfect future that is absolutely mine. This final frame is you. The final frame is you. The world is full of spirals, of circles that don't close. Everybody's guessing which direction the current goes. I spent my life searching for a pattern I could trust, yeah. Turning all my beautiful thoughts into something made of dust. But then you walked right in, a simple straight line, a perfect calculation, a beautiful design. No need for complicated angles or a massive grand design. The truth of what we have is clear, it's absolutely mine. This is the easiest geometry. Two straight lines run true, no corners left to turn when I'm walking next to you. The simplest equation that I finally understand. The safest kind of feeling in this complicated land. The easiest geometry. I used to need the volume, the chaos and the rush. Now I find the only comfort in the perfect, simple hush. Yeah. The stability you offer is a treasure I can keep, while all the loud distractions are finally going to sleep. A quiet, perfect logic that always makes things clear. They can talk about the complex, the things they can't define, but the power of our connection is simply built to shine. This easy, constant knowledge, a truth I cannot fake. The simple, honest promise, for goodness gracious sake. This is the easiest geometry. Two straight lines run true, no corners left to turn when I'm walking next to you. The simplest equation that I finally understand. The safest kind of feeling in this complicated land. The easiest geometry. Two straight lines run true. The city offered thousands of doors, a million different ways. I spent so long searching through the complicated maze. Thought I needed flashing signs, a promise built to light. Never knew the answer was hiding in the night. I was walking on my own, moving fast and slow, waiting for the feeling that only I would know. But then you appeared as silent, simple cue, and suddenly every single choice felt truly new. I found the only vibe, steady and so true. The kind of easy peace that only comes from you. No more wasted wandering, no more heavy thoughts to hold. A story built of silver, better than the richest gold. Found the only vibe. They can talk about the volume, the pressure and the speed, but the only thing I listen to is exactly what I need. The quiet of your presence, the comfort in your gaze, shining brighter than the sun on those complicated days. A beautiful simplicity hiding in the calm. I used to chase the chaos, believing it was smart. Now I only follow this feeling in my heart, this soft consuming power, a quiet gentle hand, the best kind of treasure in this unexpected land. I
eyes and suddenly the world begins to glow. I don't need a passport, no need to book a flight, because the feeling that we share is finally built to be right. The air is changing, soft and sweetly mild. I feel the simple comfort of a perfect, peaceful child. You talk about the weather, and it sounds like summer rain washing off the heavy burden, washing out the pain. It's a Rio memory, warm across the floor, a kind of gentle loving I haven't seen before. We're floating in the moment where the hurried world disappears, calming all my thinking, eliminating all my fears. It's a real memory. I used to chase the places where the neon lights were loud. Now I only find the solace hidden in the cloud. Every small behavior, every quiet, simple thing, the easy, constant joy that only you can bring. A beautiful simplicity hiding in the calm of the day. They can try to call it simple, try to say it won't endure, but the feeling of the sunshine is the only perfect cure. This slow enchanting power, a bond that can't be bought, the clearest kind of lesson that the universe has taught. It's a real memory, warm across the floor, a kind of gentle loving I haven't seen before. We're floating in the moment where the hurried world disappears, calming all my thinking, eliminating all my fears. It's a real memory, warm across the warm across the warm across the floor. The city's always talking, trying to fill up the space. Everybody's looking for the next fastest pace. I used to try and keep up, running hard and running long. Never felt the quiet where I truly belong. But then I found your presence, a simple steady fire, a warmth that rises gently, taking me much higher. I don't need the spotlight, I don't need the big crowd, just the silent truth of you that speaks softly and proud. You're the warmest corner, hiding from the street, the only destination where the chaos can't compete. A fortress built of comfort, a place I long to find, leaving all the heavy thinking far the time just feels so slow. I love the little details that only you would know. The way you lean against me when the air is getting cool. This perfect, easy secret, the quiet golden rule. A beautiful simplicity hiding in the calm. They can talk about the journeys, the maps and the roads we must take, but the best kind of feeling is the one we gently make. This easy, constant power, a promise built of grace. I'll gladly stay forever in this safe and quiet space. You're the warmest corner, hiding from the street, the only destination where the chaos can't compete. A fortress built of comfort, a place I long to find, leaving all the heavy thinking far behind my mind. You're the warmest corner, hiding from the street.
The world is looking for a blueprint, a perfect detail plan, trying to measure love in ways that no one ever can. I used to need the evidence, the facts laid out in line, but the logic of your presence is beautifully defined. I don't need a single contract, no binding set of rules. The truth we share is bigger than the lessons in the schools. It's a quiet evolution, a simple, gentle pace. The strongest kind of safety is the grace upon your face. It's a sequence of trust, baby, built without a sound. The perfect, simple structure that we finally found. No need for heavy thinking, no reason to define, 'cause every single moment is beautifully aligned. It's a sequence of trust. It's a sequence of trust. The city's always racing, trying to take the lead, but we're moving at the speed of exactly what we need. Every hurried shadow seems to disappear and fade in the steady, perfect knowledge of the promise we have made. A beautiful simplicity hiding in the calm. They can talk about the risk, the chances we must take, but the fortress of our knowing is a bond that will not break. This easy, constant power, a comfort that I crave. It's the simple knowledge of the future you helped me save. It's a sequence of trust, baby, built without a sound. The perfect, simple structure that we finally found. No need for heavy thinking, no reason to define, 'cause every single movement is beautifully aligned. It's a sequence of trust. It's a sequence of trust. Built without a sound. It's a sequence of trust. park and brake is set, but my heart is still running fast. I'm caught up in the seconds that were never built to last. I should be walking to the door, saying my quiet goodbyes, but I'm finding every reason in the corner of your eyes. The air is electric, the time is slipping by. I look at the clock and I refuse to let it win. Let's rewind the hour, let's start the whole thing again. We're walking on a tightrope, but the air is clear and sweet. The only place I ever want to land right on my feet. Give me one more time around, baby, don't say goodnight. I need a little more of this essential light. The world can keep on moving, but we'll stay here in the blur. The quiet certainty of everything we are and were. Just one more time around. One more time. Yeah. Just one more time, baby. Don't let the clock stop us, no matter how crazy. The city's getting colder, but the car is burning high. I wanna memorize a feeling that I finally got. Every word we share tonight, every silent, easy touch means a million times more than saying way too much. A beautiful simplicity, making everything clear and true. They can talk about the morning, the heavy coming sun, but the magic of this moment is a battle already won. This easy constant power, a comfort that I crave, is the simple knowledge of the future you help me save. We don't have to follow any written fading rules. Give me one more time around, baby, don't say goodnight. I need a little more of this essential light. The world can keep on moving, but we'll stay here in the blur. The quiet certainty of everything we are and were. Just one more time around. One more time. Yeah. Just one more time, baby. Yeah. Don't let the clock stop us, no matter how crazy. I took 100 roads, followed every light, searching for the feeling that only felt like right. I saw a million signs telling me where to turn. A fever in my spirit that I just couldn't burn. But every single journey always led me back to here, washing all the confusion away, making everything clear. I finally slowed the engine, I pulled off the main line, the only kind of honest promise that is truly mine. You are the last exit, the only place to land, the steady kind of comfort that I finally understand. No more complicated highways, no more wasting miles to roam. You always guide me safely, you always bring the start of every song. The air is changing, the pressure starts to cease. I found the quiet understanding, the absolute peace. The miles I put behind me were lessons learned for sure. That the simplest destination is all I'm looking for. A beautiful final frame, the endless moving show. They can talk about the speed, the rush we have to find, but the stillness of this moment leaves the noise far behind. This easy constant power, a comfort that I crave. It's the simple knowledge of the future you help me say. We don't have to follow any written fate and rules. You